Hey, this is IndigoMusic.com. I'm Rohit, and we're talking about an emotion. I'm talking about an emotion that every Bangalorean feels. And it's not the weather, it's not the traffic, but it is something that's close to our hearts, and we always sip on it with a happy face. I'm talking about filter coffee, and joining me is the connoisseur of filter coffee, Namma Bengaluru, the founder of Namma Filter Coffee, Ranjit. Welcome to IndigoMusic.com.
Hi, Rohit. Good morning. Good morning with a cup of hot South Indian filter coffee.
Absolutely. I think that's the best way to start a day. And for me, being a morning show host, I think that's what makes me just go like this, just get up and get going. Now, tell me, Ranjit, when did the coffee love for you start?
So it was there for me from when I was a kid. So my
Okay.
mother makes the best filter coffee. So I've been drinking her coffee from the time I
We're
yeah
allowed to
I got
drink
some knowledge
coffee.
exactly, yeah. And then so how it became commercialized is basically I was so I there was a time where I had to move out of the house and then stay all by myself. So that's when because I was missing my mother's coffee. So I learned a few steps and then few things from her. So how
Yeah,
to do, and then it took me almost around 3 to 4 months to nail the right blend.
correct.
Then my friends who were having coffee at my place with my mother's coffee, they binged over at my place, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you have literally nailed your mother's coffee and all." So then slowly, COVID kind of gave a widespread. Like these friends, they used to come over to my place, binge on coffee, play cards and things like that. So it's a time where a lot of, I think COVID also gave a time for a lot of startups to emerge. So that's how it all started. And then they were the friends were the ones who are the one who gave me this idea of commercializing it. So yeah, that's how we all started. So
And
and
then
then that's funny.
and you've made filter coffee cool. And I was also going through a lot of these older researches, the recent one being in October 2024. There's this one research that said filter coffee is ranked number 2 in the world. It just beat Cuban espresso, if I'm not wrong. And Cuban espresso is number 1. Number 2 is South Indian filter coffee. Now, a lot of people don't know this. There's a process of making this filter coffee. It is not just adding coffee powder and milk and then it's done. It's not those instant coffee. Tell me how important the blend is when it comes to filter coffee, and how much of care does Nama Filter Coffee take into making their coffee, stand out?
So basically, filter coffee comes with these two blends, like renownedly Arabica and Robusta, and with Chicory. So a lot of people have a perception, say Chicory is very bad for health. Chicory is just the root of the plant. That's all. It's not a chemical, and then it controls your cholesterol basically.
Yeah, yeah.
So these three right blend, and then right amount of roasting is
Mm.
also needed. So where the aroma is intact, and definitely your water plays a vital role, and right temperature of water is also very important, and right quantity of water for the right amount of coffee powder is also the extraction of decoction also plays a vital role. So that's how. And then right boiling temperature of milk as well. So milk has to be boiled really well, so not completely condensed, like at least 50% condensing the milk. So that's how it gives adds up the flavor to the South Indian filter coffee. So and then it's all served hot, piping hot. Yeah.
Piping hot in that classic, what do you call
Yeah.
it? The two part.
Dabra. So it's actually called as brass dabra. So
Okay,
why they serve in brass dabra is basically coffee is acidic.
okay.
So brass nullifies the acidity.
Oh,
So that's
nobody
why,
knows about that.
yeah. So that's why our olden days, our forefathers, grandmothers, and all, they used to prepare food only with brass vessels. Why? Because we use a lot of spices, Indian spices.
Right.
So to nullify the acidity in these spices, so we use brass. So eventually, the brass because maintaining is very difficult.
Yeah.
So that's how it just lost its charm, cooking charm. So that's
Yeah.
why I've introduced this brass. There's one particular coffee called Kumbakonam degree coffee. So the where the brass metal is renownedly found in that particular place of Tamil Nadu, south of Tamil Nadu. So that's how it all started. And then I have this particular variety of Kumbakonam degree coffee served in the brass cup, and it nullifies the acidity.
Absolutely. And a couple of decades back, my mother, when we used to go on a road trip in a car, she used to say, I need to have a cup of coffee before we cross Bangalore border, because after that you will not get filter coffee. But now with your brand like Namma Filter Coffee, of coffee, are you expanding into other places? So what's the plan for Namma Filter Coffee?
Yes, yeah, we are looking out. So now we are present in Bangalore and Mysore. We have seven outlets, six
Yeah,
outlets in Bangalore, one outlet in Mysore. So I'm thinking to expand up north, because up north people have started drinking filter coffee.
yeah.
So tea lovers are literally getting converted to filter coffee. So that's a good thing, good sign. And there is a huge market there. So we are planning to expand and slowly, probably. And it's always the slow and steady wins the race. So always follow that. So probably yes, we are looking forward in expanding our wings up north. Yeah.
All right, looking forward to that, and I'm pretty sure you're going to make people in North fall in love with Namma Filter Coffee. And like
Thank you so
they're going to
much.
just have fun having the coffee and conversations that goes around sitting outside the Namma Filter Coffee outlet. Ranjit, thank you so much for connecting, and thank you so much for making all us Bangaloreans pumped up with your amazing filter coffee. It's have a wonderful day and keep spreading happiness.
Thank you so much. You too.